Hello everybody, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting down for a good old-fashioned review and I'm reviewing the brand new Water Jelly Primer and Faux Filter Skin Finish Foundation Stick, wow that name almost got me, by Huda Beauty. I am so excited. If you've watched my channel, you know a ton of Huda's products are my absolute favorite, and these are super different for the line. Not super full coverage, not fragrance. So am I gonna love them as much? We're gonna find out today. So if you wanna see how I get this look and my full review on both of these products, then sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and don't forget, like this video, subscribe below, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. All right, everybody, we are back. I am makeup free, and we are gonna dive right into application. So first things first, I'm gonna dive into the new Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. First things first, let me bring this close to the camera and get this focused because it is so pretty. I want you guys to be able to actually see it. Like, are you kidding? I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the cap has like a greenish blue like duochrome situation. It is absolutely stunning and I'm obsessed with this packaging already. So let's just dive on in, let's get it pumped. So it has the same packaging as the foundation, pump and all, except this is clear and I think it's black on the foundation. So love that. Let's just, oh, get it going. Why am I doing it on the back of my hand? LOL, I said foundation and so I did it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna do like a pump and a half. Ooh, this is super runny. Really runny. I'm just gonna take that, I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. Oh wow, this is super lightweight. Smells like nothing, which is a huge change for Huda. So I have both of the other primers. I have the Matte Perfection Primer, and I think the Complexion Perfection Primer is what they're called. It's supposed to be like the dewier and then the mattifying kind of pore filling one. I really like both of those, but they are heavily fragranced, and this smells like nothing on my skin. It feels really nice, slightly tacky, which I love right now. It is getting super dry. We had our first snow and my skin is already starting to feel the effects of winter. I'm combo dry skin, and in the winter I am just dry as can be. So this already feels really good, gives me that slightly tacky base, so it makes me feel really confident that the foundation is gonna stick. So let's dive into the foundation application, y'all. So I'm beyond freaking excited about this foundation review because I am obsessed. If you've watched my channel, you've heard me talk about it before. Obsessed with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Full Coverage Foundation. This is my shit if I want to look like a baddie Instagram bitch, okay? This makes my skin look perfect, full coverage, glam, obsessed with this. But I'm so excited because I love this formula so much. This is supposed to be so different. Fragrance-free, light, buildable coverage, buildable to medium. I think it's a medium coverage. It's gonna be a dewier finish. I'm so excited and I'm hoping and praying that this is going to be the alternative to this because then I can just wear a Huda complexion all the time. Because I'm not joking, if I'm not wearing like a lightweight, dewy kind of situation, I am very often wearing this foundation. So let's set this aside and let's dive into the foundation application. So I'm gonna put this up close really fast so you guys can take a peek, get it refocused for you guys. There we go. It is so cute, very similar. Got that ombre black packaging. It's got kind of like a diamond shape to it. I'm really obsessed with this packaging so far. So pretty. It's a really smooth, like twist up, twist down situation. I'm really impressed. And I'm so ready to get this on my face. So I picked this up in the shade Shortbread 200B. So let me just swatch this on my hand super fast. Ooh, that is so creamy. Okay, so this is gonna look a little warm for my skin, but it's my hand, my arms are a lot lighter than the skin on my face. So I think this is gonna match my face really well. But like right off the bat, that just shoop, blended into my skin. So I am so excited. So let's grab my mirror here, make sure everything's looking all right. And let's dive in. I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little through my beard. I say that and then I just like keep putting it on. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this. Let me grab my Huda Beauty, the like flat top foundation brush. This isn't the new one. This is the, God is what this is called, the Face Buff and Blend brush. This has been out for a long time. This came out with the first foundation. And let's blend this out, you guys. Okay, so like I was guessing, the color match is really, really good. I'm loving this. This is almost like my perfect shade right now. And the coverage is very, very light, blended out pretty easily. Definitely hasn't set like super fast on my skin, isn't giving like a cream to powder effect, which is what I was worried about. Doesn't really feel like that. It's a true like stick, creamy feeling foundation. Wow, that really does look super, super natural. I'm just so shocked. It's very much like not the Huda Beauty aesthetic, I guess, because everything is very like full glam, full coverage, Instagram, amazing for photos, amazing under like great lights. Like it really is kind of made like that. And this is very much like everyday wearable, just like run around makeup. I'm really liking how this is looking so far. Okay, I'm gonna apply this on the rest of my face and then let's come back and let's see if we can build this up a little bit. Okay, everybody, now that I've got this all over my face, I've had this on for like 30 seconds to a minute, not super long. I just let it set for a second. And it really is looking super pretty. Very much like a second skin finish, not overly dewy, but it's got a little bit of glow to it. But the real test is if this is gonna build up at all. I really hope it does, because if I can play with the coverage of this, this might move above the original foundation, okay? So I'm gonna stack a little more on top of there. We'll pounce that in super fast. Pop that in with this brush. This brush is amazing, by the way. I have 2 of these because if one's dirty, I'm upset. Oh yeah, that definitely built up. It's not looking cakey as I build it so far. No, that is stunning. Oh wow. Yeah, this built up to a really beautiful, like medium coverage, medium leaning more full, depending on like how much I've got going on in the skin that day. But right now, that is a beautiful medium coverage. I've got a little bit of like my freckles, dark spots coming through, but I'm not mad. Really does look like skin, even around my nose where sometimes it gets wacky. This is looking super beautiful. So y'all, I'm super happy so far. Okay, I'm going to build this up on this side a little bit. I'm gonna put on some concealer, I'm gonna powder, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see how this is playing with the other products so far. Okay, so I use the Kosas Revealer Concealer, Too Faced Born This Way powder, the loose setting powder, and then I use the pressed IT Cosmetics Foundation Illumination Powder to finish off my face, and then I went in with the Anastasia Dewy Set, let it set for a few minutes. So checking in, this is looking absolutely stunning on my skin, okay? I really hope it's looking as good on camera as it looks in person. This is like, it really is like a slightly dewy second skin. I'm just so obsessed with how it looks so far. So, so, so beautiful. But I'm gonna apply just like minimal makeup, nothing crazy today. I think I have an eyeshadow palette that's been highly anticipated that is coming in the mail today. Pretty sure. Reviewing that coming soon. I'll let you know what it is. I'm so excited. It may turn into kind of like a little more than just an eyeshadow review video. I have a bit of a rant. It has to do with the brand it's coming from, so stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup, keep it super soft, kind of simple, and then I will see you guys on my first natural light check-in. Okay, coming at you in my first natural light check-in. It is about 12:45, so I've had this on for almost an hour, about 45 minutes, and so far, it is looking so freaking good. I am so impressed. Ignore my concealer. The Kosas Revealer Concealer does not play well with my Too Faced powder, I found out today. Looks a little more dry, a little rough, but the rest of my face is so pretty. I'm really, really happy with like the level of coverage, how things are just looking. So overall, so far, so good. I'm feeling really, really confident, but I will see you guys in a couple hours. It is time to run around. Okay, I am out and about previewing some properties that I plan on showing a client, and I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So my concealer looks like shit, but the foundation is still looking pretty good so far. Not like the most amazing, but pretty good. Still looking pretty skin-like, hasn't patched off, hasn't looked like crazy, crinkly, hasn't sunk in any lines yet. So far I'm good, so I will see you guys in a little while. Okay, I am back for my last natural light check-in before I lose all of my natural light. It is getting dark so fast. And looking at this, I've had this on for 5.5, almost 6 hours now, and this is looking so freaking good still. My blush and bronzer, highlight still holding strong, looking so good. I'm looking dewy, but not super greasy. It hasn't creased around my mouth and between my eyebrows a bunch. This is still looking really, really good. I'm just overall really, really impressed with how well this is holding up. So like 6 hours in, I'm really, really happy. If this holds up, this is just gonna be another just home freaking run for Huda. This will be, I'm like my number one, like, it'll be up there with my number one foundations. Like, this is so good, so easy to put on. It looks great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm super, super excited, but I will see you guys at the end of the day for my final thoughts, my final check-in. All right, everybody, it has been about 8.5 hours, and I am so ready to take this makeup off, and I'm ready to relax. So let's come in, get a quick side to side. So this is still looking really, really pretty. I feel like this bathroom lighting is super harsh, not doing it justice. Still looking super good in person. I think this looked better over time. After a few hours on my skin, it just looked even better. I'm gonna try this with primers I've already tried before, but I did really love the Water Jelly Primer and the foundation. So I'm just gonna give both of these, the Water Jelly Foundation and the Faux Filter Foundation Stick, a thumbs up. I really, really like them. I'm gonna wear this some more. If it changes, if I break out, if I have any crazy issues, I'll let you guys know in the comments below. But so far, I'm really happy. We made it 8 hours. Hasn't creased dramatically. A little bit of creasing right here, a little bit around my mouth, but nothing super crazy. I've been animated, I've been running around, I've been outside, it rained a little bit, mask on and off. So honestly, this looks so good considering all of that. But I'm gonna cut to me looking a little bit better and some better lighting for the end of the video. But that brings us to the end of today's video. If you like what you saw today and you want to see more content like this, don't forget, comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Give me a thumbs up. It really, really helps with my interaction with the channel. Subscribe if you have not. Hit that notification bell so you can see every time I post something new. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys.